Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Doctor Study Tutorial. Our today's topic is about Ankylostoma duodenale. It is also known as hookworm. It is very important topic of parasitology in microbiology. So let's start. At first, we have to know the types of hookworm. There are two types, Ankylostoma duodenale and Necator americanus. And they look like this. Geographical distribution: widely distributed in all tropical and subtropical regions. It lives in small intestine of the man, mainly jejunum. Morphology: adult worm, small, grayish white and cylindrical. When freshly passed, the worm has a reddish brown in color due to ingested blood in the intestinal tract. অর্থাৎ এটা ফার্স্টে গ্রেইশ হোয়াইট কালার থাকে এবং যখন এটা ইন্টেস্টাইন থেকে ব্লাডকে অ্যাবজর্ব করে নেয় তখন এটা ব্রাউন রেডিশ কালার হয়ে যায়। Anterior end is bent slightly dorsally, hence the name hookworm. It has 6 teeth, has 5 glands, secrete a ferment which prevent the clotting of blood. Then very important written and viva topic is mode of transmission of this infection. Skin penetration directly. This occur when a man walk barefoot in a fecally contaminated soil. Most common site of their entry into the skin are the thin skin between the toes, the dorsum of the feet, inner side of the sole. Infected form. Infective form is filariform larva. Life cycle. It is a very important written question. There are 5 stages. Stage 1. Passage of egg from the infected host. The egg containing segmented ova with 4 blastomere and passed out in the faces of the human host. Stage 2. Development in soil. From each egg, a rhabditiform larva hatched out. The rhabditiform larva molds, twists, develop into the filariform larva, which is infective form. Then stage 3. Entrance into a new host. Filariform larvae infected to the man cast off their sheath and gain entrance to the body by penetrating the skin. Stage 4. Migration. On reaching the subcutaneous tissue, the larvae enter into the lymphatic or small venule, pass through the lymph vascular system, venous circulation via the right heart, then pulmonary capillaries break through the capillary wall, enter into the alveolar space. Then migrate onto the bronchi, trachea and pharynx, crawl over the epiglottis to the back of the pharynx. Third, molting, ultimately solid. Then stage 5. Localization and laying of the egg. Growing larva settle down in the small intestine. Fourth, molting, develop into the adult worm. Fertilization occur, begins to lay egg. The cycle thus repeated. Here we can see that 4 time molting is occur. Twice time molting is occur when rhabditiform larva converted into filariform larva. Third time molting is occur when the larva migrate to the epiglottis to pharynx, and the fourth time molting is occur when the growing larva settle down in the small intestine. So this is the life cycle. You can see the another topic of Ankylostoma duodenale in my next video. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.